TSS ASEC Vital has one unique feature which helps you when it comes to curtain picking. If you use a reader key, a 7 gauge, and take a reading off the front of the levers, if you turn the key to around about 9 o'clock and maybe just a fraction more, and you can just feel the plasticine touching the levers there. If I pull that out, what you'll see is there's very clearly some marks on the plasticine there. And in this particular instance, you can see that I've got marks in positions 5 and 3. And basically these marks are indicating where the high lift levers are inside this lock. In other words, where the levers where the anti-pick comes before the true gate. So in this particular instance, we know that we need to lift levers 3 and 5 high, and then everything else needs to be lifted low so that we don't go into anti-pick. Because it's a 7 gauge curtain, and because the high lift levers are pretty much sitting near enough on the barrel, if you use a tapered pick, when you push the tapered pick all the way in, it'll stop. But if you pull it out slightly so that the spine of the pick is still catching the barrel and rotating the curtain there, if you pull it out slightly like that when your wire's in there, then it'll give you more room to maneuver the pick wire. And I'm using a long pick wire, as you can see here. I'll give you more room to maneuver that long pick wire underneath the lever, the levers that are sitting as close to the curtain as possible. So I'm going to position the pick wire in there, push it all the way to the back of the lock. I'm going to pick the tension up, and then I'm going to pull this out, and you can hear that it's just fouling with the underside of those levers. But a little movement backwards and forwards there has actually lifted those up and got them out of the way. And now you can concentrate on picking as per the reading that you got on the key. So we know that lever 5 and lever 3 were both high lift. So I'm going to rotate those high on the puck there. That means that 4 was a low lift. It's not bound yet, as you can see, but I really don't need to lift it any more than that. There's lever 3, that's high lift. There's lever 2, and there's lever 1. So we're going to cycle through this lock now. There we go. So lever 5 now has gone all the way up. 4 is still loose. Lever 3 is going all the way up. And I'm just going to cycle through this lock, picking as per the read that we got. So 3 and 5 there, I lifted high. Let's go for 4 now. 4 is bound now. There we go, that's released. Let's go for 2. 2 is just released. And we'll go for 1, and as you can see, we've got the lock. So by using this plasticine reed with this particular TSS ASEC Vital, we can see where the high lift levers are so that we can bypass the anti-pick. But also, if we use a tapered pick, then we're able then to pull that out slightly and give ourselves a little bit more space underneath those levers to be able to navigate the pick in and out and get it picked.